Hi guys, good morning! Happy day 20 of Vlogmas! This morning I am having eggnog in my coffee. Well, it's not eggnog, it's oatnog because I don't drink dairy because it upsets my tummy. Anyway guys, it is day 20 of Vlogmas. We have 5 days until Christmas, except I have 4 because Christmas Eve. So we have 4 days until Christmas. We need to get working. I have a commission that I need to work on because I need to go meet the person to drop it off tomorrow. Let me grab the yarn. It is with this yarn, Big Twist Plush in the color Terracotta Variegated. I had somebody message me and ask if they could buy another loaf cat in this color as well as a chicken in the same color. So I need to crochet a mini loaf cat and a chicken today with this yarn because I'm meeting someone tomorrow around 3 p.m. to drop it off. So that's really exciting that I have a little commission, last minute commission to work on. Other than that, I think my plans today are to try and work on some more sweatering, and I am gonna go to Michael's. I've decided I'm gonna leave the house today. I'm gonna go to Michael's. I've been talking about it. I need to go. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Tabitha's birthday, and I also need to go pick up yarn to make her a birthday present. So these are the plans. I'm happy to report that I'm feeling much better after my migraine yesterday. I woke up this morning and I felt perfectly fine, so that's good. I also didn't update you on this yesterday because of said migraine. So this is where we're at now. We are, I think, at like 32 or 33 rows. I did work a little bit more on the night of the whatever 18th or whatever vlog it was. Not the last one, the one before that. I worked a little bit more on this, so I didn't measure it again, but we are still on our second ball of yarn. I think it's really pretty. I think it's working up really good. Here's where we're at. Looks, you know, about the same. And here's where we're at on the sleeve of the star sweater. Ta-da! So I did, I think, 5 rows yesterday. I think I've done 1 more row this morning and I was about to start another one. But I want to compare this to a shirt of Tori's first and make sure that's wide enough. Because I don't know if I want to do 1 more row or not, but I don't want it to be tight on the arm. Tori is officially home for a Christmas break, so we will have to work on this in secret, but that is okay. I'm hoping, since I don't have too terribly much more to do, that like I can get it done sooner rather than later. I'm not even gonna wrap it. I'm just gonna be like, here, present, once I'm done with it. I think so far that's all we've got planned for today. I woke up this morning and did some editing, and now I'm feeling ready to work. So I think first I am going to work on this because Tori is still asleep. I am gonna work on the sleeve first, and then once Tori's awake, we will transition over to maybe this, maybe go to Michael's. I'll have to see if Tori wants to come with me. Tori also has plans today. Tori and Tabitha are going out to buy me things for Christmas. Who would have thought? I'm getting Christmas presents. So Tori and Tabitha, I think, are meeting up after Tabitha gets off work, which I think is around 3:30, something like that. So I will also have time later to work on this as well. It's about 12:30. My girlfriend has agreed to leave the house with me to go to Michael's and also get a little coffee. So we are going to get ready and go do that. I've been working on the cardigan back. Here's where we are. We are still on the second skein of yarn. Look at that yarn nussy. We're still quite a bit, but I think if I have counted correctly, I'm on row like 38 or something so far. The pattern says to do 70. So when I hold it up to my shoulders, this is where we're at. So I think we're doing okay. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna end up using a 3rd ball to do the back. Maybe even a 4th, I don't know. But like I said, I had like 11 of these when I started, so I think that should be enough. Ideally, that's enough to like use it all up and then I don't have any more and I'm just like done with it, which would be great. It is like very silky and it's splitting a lot because it's like 2 different strands twisted around each other. So I've been having to watch that, and it's a little bit more like unspun, I guess, roving, like type yarn. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's been splitting a lot. It's honestly reminding me a lot of Care and Simply Soft, which I don't like because it splits really bad. And it's also really slippery on my hook, which definitely have been running into with this one, but that's fine. I am going to work on this just for a little bit more, and then we're gonna leave the house. And then when we get back, we'll probably have lunch. And then I guess after lunch, we will work on our little commission. Sounds good. Also, peep the shirt. Younger Allison would be crying right now. Not crafting, but I am crafting and not crying. Back again. I don't know the last time I went to Michael's actually. I feel like I might have a coupon.
They used to be $9.99. I hate it here.
Slime, 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 slime. But also look at this. It's so pretty.
What the hell is this even meant to be? What are we doing?
I think it's supposed to be like one of those ribbon peppermint candy things.
Well, it's stupid.
Damn. We're home! Welcome to the kitchen! Let's do a Michael's haul. Well, I guess first here's my Dunkin' order. If you wanna copy my order. I got a large cold brew with 4 pumps of cookie butter syrup, almond milk, and cold foam. Yum! So you know how I was like, I only need 3 balls of yarn from Michael's. I got more than 3 balls of yarn from Michael's. I'll start with the non-yarn stuff, I guess. So I got me and my mother an ornament each. It's the same ornament, but is a Snoopy. Is Snoopy. It's Puffer Jacket Snoopy. He's huge. He's huge. He's glass, but he's so big. And I got one for me and my mom because they were half off, so they were only like $10 each. But yeah, she loves him. I already texted her a picture of him. I love him too. I'm gonna go put him on my tree. And then the other non-yarn thing is Tori wanted some black letter beads, so we got some black letter beads for candy. Now for the yarn. So they had the yarn that I wanted. So this is the one I got. It is Loops and Threads Luxe Merino. It's in the color Sedona. It's a really pretty sort of like rusty burnt orange color. It's a weight 3. And I'm gonna use this to crochet Tabitha a birthday present. And then I also got 1 more purple and 1 more black. We're good to go for the sweater. I hope this will be enough. I think it should be. And they had Big Twist Twinkle, which is a red metallic. So I don't have to go get the Red Heart Red Metallic from Walmart because I know I don't have enough of that to finish up my Christmas sweater. So this should be good, and I should be able to finish my Christmas sweater now. Yay! And then the rest of this is all clearance. They had balls for $5 each, so I picked up what they had. I got 3 Bernat blanket in this color Shadow Purple. And then I got 3 in this one, which is called Silver Steel. And that is all. Oh. Okay, hold on. I guess those were not on clearance. I'm gonna take those back. Those purple ones were not on clearance. They were marked as 5, but they did not ring up at 5. I didn't notice that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna keep the purple then, but I'll keep the silver because that actually was 5. So I guess I'll take those back because that was a lot of money that I didn't know I was spending. My girlfriend is going to take a shower and then is going to leave to go buy Christmas present things with Tabitha, and then I am gonna go back upstairs and get started on more crocheting, but first I'm gonna make us some lunch. We're going to have mac and cheese, and I pulled the chili that I made a little bit ago out of the freezer, so we're gonna have some chili mac. Yum! While we are waiting for lunch stuff to boil and everything, I thought I would go ahead and start working on Tabitha's birthday present because her birthday is tomorrow in real life. This is the ball of yarn I just bought. Like I said, it's the Loops and Threads Luxe Merino in the color Sedona. I am planning on making a crocheted version of the Sophie scarf because Tabitha talked about wanting one and I thought it would be a nice cute little gift. I found a free YouTube tutorial for it. I am going to put it, I guess, in the description and everything. Maybe I'll pop it on the screen if I feel like doing it while I'm editing. I only bought one ball of this. I think it should be enough for like what I need it for, and yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. The pattern that I am following says to use a weight 2 or 3 yarn and then use a 4.5 millimeter hook. So I got my 4.5 millimeter hook from upstairs and we are going to go ahead and get started. It's going good so far. It's easy. It's simple. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook. So this is where we're at. I think it's going fine. I am mostly trying to decide if this is too stiff or if I want to size up my hook a little bit. I don't know. I'll block it when I'm done and we'll see. I'll like wash it and lay it flat. It's easy. So you're pretty much, you like start with 2 stitches and then you increase to 3 stitches, then you increase to 4 stitches and whatever. So the pattern I'm following is more of like a very loose guide. She said, you know, you go out as far as you want, you increase as much as you want to. Hers ended up being, I think, about 3 inches at the like widest point. So I'm gonna go until I think it's wide enough and then we're gonna see from there. Hey gang, so Tori just left and I was told that I am not allowed to check Life 360 because in Tori's words, it will be obvious what I am getting you. So I am not going to check Life 360 even though I'm real tempted to because I am terrible about surprises. I'm hanging out down here. I am drinking my coffee. I'm cuddled up in my heated blanket and I think honestly I'm just gonna chill down here for a little while. I brought down the stuff to make Tabitha's cardigan as well as the little scarf I'm working on. So like honestly, I'm not really feeling like being in my office right now. So I'm on the couch, cuddled up on the couch, and I'm just gonna hang out here with the tree and the rain and the dog. This currently is sitting at about 19 inches. The pattern that I am following said that she's aiming for about 120 centimeters, which I don't remember. I did that to inches. I think it was like 47? I don't know. But I looked at Petite Knit and hers says the length of it is about 41 inches. So this is currently where we're at. I've mostly just been doing these straight rows here, which is just back and forth forever and ever and ever. So we have moved back to the office. I am going to put this little scarf on hold for now because I need to work on the commission that I have. As a reminder, this is the yarn and they wanted a loaf cat and a chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on those real quick, do those, and then I don't know if we will get back to the scarf right away or if we will take advantage of the fact that my girlfriend is not home and work on the sleeve some more. we have finished the chicken and the loaf cat. So we are good to go on my commission for tomorrow. I am gonna go back to working on the sweater sleeve. Here's where we're at. I'm gonna do, I think, probably 2, maybe 3 more rows of increases, and then it'll just be half double crochet back and forth forever and ever. I am currently watching videos about The Amazing Digital Circus episode 7 because I got recommended one in my feed, and then I went and rewatched episode 7, and then yeah, now I'm here. So yeah. Any other Digital Circus fans out there? It's so good. It's so good. It hasn't been very long, but here's the thing. So I was doing increases on the sleeve to get it to fit around the like widest part of the arm, okay? And I was like looking at it when I had it all together, and I was like, yeah, okay, that looks like it would fit, you know, an upper arm, but I don't know if it's gonna be too wide down here on the forearm. So I'm trying to decide, honestly, if I want to ask Tori about like the arm, the sleeve thing, because I think I could do that without revealing that like it's, you know, the star sweater specifically. It's supposed to be a present, and like I do want it to be kind of a surprise, but like also I want to make sure the garment fits right, and I would much rather have like input from the person the garment is for than like get done with it and like Tori not like the sleeves, you know? I'm gonna go back to this. I don't know how long this is. Let's see. Let's find out. Is this the best way to measure this? I don't know, but it's how I am measuring it. Let's see. We are at about 21 inches if I am correct in my measurement. And tapered measurement before I started just doing these solid rows here, I think was about 10.5 if I'm remembering right. So this needs to be about 36.5 inches before we can start the end part. So I am going to get back to it. I've got my 4.5 millimeter hook here, which is what I was using earlier. And I'm just gonna keep single crocheting my heart away until I get to about 36.5 inches. Look who's home!
Finally. So I found 2 books that were on our list for Tabitha. I found one on clearance for $2.
Wow! But it's the cover you hate.
Sure, but I mean, I don't hate it. I just like the other one better.
Yeah.
And I found Daughter of Smoke and Bone.
I'm so excited!
We're making her read our favorite YA books. So I found those. Those are for Tabitha. These are the things I was supposed to be getting. I got Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead.
Oh, that's a fun cover.
Right. I've already read it.
I'm
I just
surprised
got a
that
copy.
Tabitha didn't want that cover.
She has this cover.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she has this one and she has the special edition.
I see.
I wanted this one over the special edition. They had both.
I see.
And I got Candide. I don't actually know.
Candida! The yeast!
By Voltaire, which I read earlier this month. And I didn't like it, but I thought it was interesting, and I kind of want to read it more in depth. And then I got Recursion.
I'm so excited. Yeah. I want him so bad.
I got Recursion for Allison.
He's shiny. He's so pretty. I liked this one better than I liked Dark Matter, but I read this one before I read Dark Matter, so I don't know. And I haven't read the new one, the blue one, that I can't think of the name of. But people, I can't remember which way it is, but people said if you like one of them, like if you like Recursion or Dark Matter, if you like one of them, you'll love that one. And if you like the other one, then you'll not like that one, but I don't remember which way it is with any of that. So, bleh.
Well, we have him now. He's the only one I've read of Blake Crouch.
Yippee!
I really liked him. It reminded me kind of Gone World, which I liked a lot. And I also got This Terrible Baby.
boy. I saw him when I went with Tabitha. He's got a dog hair on him. I can't get it off. It's fine. I saw him when I went with Tabitha, and I didn't get him because I was too awkward to ask, but I love him. I'm so excited. This is my second Sunny Angel, and this one isn't naked.
I'm so pleased.
No pee-pee. Look at me and my son. I love him.
I spent most of the time, well, we were talking about Tabitha's new coworkers, but other than that,
You got Goss without me?
I got Goss without you.
Goss without me? Tabitha, how dare you?
It's not. Tabitha, I can't believe you would do this to me. It's not Goss. It's just basic facts.
Anything is Goss if you try hard enough.
She actually likes her coworkers. It's not Goss.
You can gossip about people you like.
I think maybe you're morally corrupt.
Definitely, but okay.
No, I had to go to like 3 different stores to get the other things I wanted, but...
That somebody won't let me have.
No.
Do you like, y'all like this? Do you like this? This was
yeah.
one of Tori's Christmas presents that
Yeah.
I bought. And see, I gave you your presents early.
You have your major Christmas present already.
And my son, my son.
You want the $10 Christmas present?
I just hate waiting.
I know.
I am impatient.
I know.
Anyway, we're gonna eat food. I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but we're gonna eat food. I'm being bullied because I want to shake my present.
She's a present shaker.
I am a present shaker. I'm pretty good at shaking presents too. My mom had to start like disguising my presents when I was growing up because I would guess what they were, and it made her mad.
And what do we think it is?
I don't know. There's something jingling in here. There's some sort of like jingle bell situation.
A jingle bell. Is your final answer?
No! This is not Legos, I can tell you that. Legos are hard to disguise. I would know. That is a fish.
The books must go on the shelf. I was not allowed to look at nonfiction because my nonfiction shelf is unwieldy.
I did not say this!
I said it, but these 2 are going up here. Okay, these 2. There we go. Kind of sci-fi area. That we have significantly less books in.
That matter should be on one of those, right?
Yeah. That's where recursion is going.
Oh no, I gotta make room.
There he is.
We have cocoa with a fancy marshmallow in there. I don't know if you can see, but I bought these while I was on my camping trip. It is a marshmallow with chocolate. And it says espresso flavored, so I don't know, but we're trying it. I'm back to working on the scarf. We had a nice little break. I just threw my scarf on the ground. Here's where we are at. It's getting quite long. What? No. I'm talking to my phone. My girlfriend is going to be in here and hang out with me while I'm working on this scarf, but girlfriend is going to sit in the recliner back there and read. I will have them talk to you about their book when they get back in here, but I'm looking for about 37 inches. So I haven't measured this in a while. Let's see where we're at. Maybe about 28 inches? Looksy like. It's hard to tell. I know I could lay this flat on my desk, but that seems boring. Gonna try to finish this scarf tonight because Tabitha's birthday is tomorrow. Look who's here!
My fucked up copy? Fuck. Start over.
Cancelled!
I'm either gonna read my fucked up copy of An Inconvenient Truth by Al Gore. Somehow I've never read it before. Or this little one, The Lamb Will Slaughter the Lion. It was in the horror section. I don't know what it's about.
When did you get that book? I don't even remember that book at all.
I think I was with Tabitha.
Okay. I will be reading Scarf I mean, I won't be reading scarf, but I will be scarf. Big long boy. I just unplugged my hated blanket because I hate myself. To lean back. I can't even get this all in frame. Okay. I am done with the like repeat rows. I'm going to start doing the other tapered end here. Guys, guess what? Y'all, guess what? It's done! I finished it. I weaved in the ends. I actually only had one end to weave in because I crocheted over the other one, but it's done. How do you style these things? I don't know. Is that cute? I don't know if that's cute. Is that cute? I don't know. Doesn't really seem like my vibe, but I guess she's cute. Here she is. I ended up going around and doing a row of single crochets on both sides to just neaten up the edges a little bit. One edge is flat and then the other edge is tapered. Super cute. Birthday present for Miss Tabitha, whose birthday it currently is because it is 12:45 in the morning. So I am going to be done for the night. Thank you for watching day 20 of Vlogmas. We have 5 more days to go, 4 I guess after this one. We've got a lot to finish in the next 4 days. So I am going to get off here. Good night, and I will see you in the next one.